Okay, so we're going to take a trip inside just so you guys can kind of see where we're at and what we've been doing. We've already moved in a little bit of stuff. Oh my gosh, you should have seen us. We were painting the other day, and Haley was spraying, and she looked like an old woman because she had, paint was just all over her. It was dusty in here with paint. It was a fog all the way to the back. It was just a fog. But as you can see, we've painted. So this is kind of the design that we talked about, board and batten on the walls. This is going to be some sort of feature wall right there, so we didn't board and batten that one. Just a big trim at top, big trim at the bottom. And this is going to be in the classroom. Well, this is a classroom. This is going to be Ella and Gatlin's room. Yes. So you can see their desks right here. This is some, where is it? Oh, cabinets over here and whatnot. Haley made a trip in for supplies today. So supplies! You can kind of see that. We've wired up all the outlets and switches and things. We don't have electric though. We're still waiting on a last little bit on that. Nathan's going to try to get that finished up today or tomorrow. So anyway, as we move back towards the back space, so we have the hallway, and here we've preempted the bathroom, so it's still gutted, and this is just where all the tools are right now because we're not worried about that. We'll take care of that next week. We'll put in the plumbing, the washer and dryer, which we're super excited about. Is going to go right here in this corner, and the plumbing, you can kind of see the water stubbed out here, and we'll put that in next week. And we have a pocket door going in right here. Do what? Oh yeah. On the ceiling, there will be beams where the joints go between the plywood, and those aren't in yet. So we're not 100% done. Our goal was just to get close enough done so that school could happen. So this is the back room. This is going to be what?
Lila's space.
So this is going to be Lila's homeschool space. So she's going to be back here in this back room. She'll have her desk area back here. She's kind of shut off just a little bit from the front area. Got a cabinet going in back here. But in the future, this will be a bedroom. If it was just going to be a classroom, of course, we'd already have everything done. This should just be a big open space. But we want to go ahead and put in plumbing and things like that. So this will be Lila's bedroom space. This is about, it's about almost 8 feet across, and it's 10 feet lengthwise for a king-size bed to go in here later. So, but like you can see, you can still see the seams up here. That'll get fixed probably next week once we get that taken care of. And just some touch up and details. But we wanted to get it close enough for us to be able to, for us to start school. Not me starting school, that's on her, the homeschool mom right there. So school starts on Monday, and so we've got them really close. Again, just waiting on Nathan to finish up on the electrical. We've got it all wired in. He needed I think a bus bar for the main panel. Out here, we're probably, we're going to put cedar up here, maybe in a chevron pattern. We haven't quite decided yet.
And then the outside will be black.
Pam's been avoiding it. I can't keep up. She's trying to avoid the camera because we've been working out here.
We are so dirty and sweaty.
All day yesterday, day before, stuff like that. So, what were you saying about this?
This will have cedar around it, the inside, as well as the outside wrap will all be in a smoky black paint. Haley got all the paint today that will be sprayed on this week. So.
Yeah, so we still got a little bit.
And then we have the Trek decking for the little front porch part that will have to be put on still.
Trek could go in here. We put some waterproofing down, just so this is kind of a porch, if you want to call it that. When they're in school, they can just open the doors up and not have to worry about, water or rain or anything else. They can always shut the doors if they want to, but that'd make it pretty, you're talking about a man cave. That would be a cave feeling. So anyway, the Trex will go in probably next week or so. This trim work out here will go in. It'll get painted outside and here on the inside. Okay, so we've been able to get the inside finished enough that Haley has started classes. Woohoo! Our goal was accomplished. So she was able to start on schedule, and we were so excited about that. So what we've done now is we are focusing now on some of the outside parts of it, and then we'll come back to the inside. We still have to do the bathroom. We have to do the plumbing for that, for the washer and dryer and whatnot. So right now what we're doing is we are focusing on the outside. So we are painting today. So we're putting on a primer. This is not the actual color. It's going to be much darker than that. It's going to be a dark gray. But so we are putting paint on. We came out yesterday. I say we, Pam and Haley came out yesterday and sprayed it all down with water, got it all cleaned up. Now it's ready to go for the paint sprayer. So that's what we're doing today. We're working on it. They've got it all taped off up here at the front. You can see where we've taped around the door mechanisms and so forth, trying to make sure we didn't want to get that all painted up if we could help it. I mean, it's not a big deal if it does, but we were trying to do that and get it all taped up. They've taped up the back so that there is, we've got the air conditioner covered up and the electrical box and things like that. And so now Pam's giving it a once over with the sprayer. We're gonna have to probably move our location. Sprayer's over on the other side, so we'll probably have to move that here in just a moment. But anyway, we're getting it sprayed. I'll come back in a minute once we get the other color going on. I don't know how long this is gonna take to dry. If you know how long it's gonna dry, leave a comment below. But anyway, so paint day. We're painting the outside, trying to get this knocked out, and then we'll move back to the inside. So we'll see how that goes. All right, I'll be back in just a minute. Bye. Okay, so trying to play catch up with the videos and what we've done on our container conversion. And we left off with the paint, and I think you just saw that just a moment ago in the video. And so I wanted to show you now, after complete paint, got a little sunshine going on it. Whoops, sunshine going on it right here. But yeah, the paint turned out really nice, turned out really good. We had taped off the door locking mechanism on this side, and I'll show you the other side here in just a second. And it worked out real well. I mean, the paint worked good. We had just very few issues on the paint, and we are extremely happy with the way that it turned out. Here again are the controls on the outside of the container, and this kind of a deep, I don't know what color it would be exactly. Just like I said, it's a dark color. It's really dark. It's not black, but it's, you know, it's pretty close to black. But anyway, it turned out really good. So we're super happy with that. And the only other thing we had to do, we had a couple other projects. That was the front porch. So to show you the front porch, and what you can see we've done here is we went ahead and around the door is we put in cedar around that and just put it in a nice slanted pattern there, trimmed it out, and then the Trex board down here on the bottom. And just to give you a look, see, it's a little dusty, but you can see we cut it out down at the bottom to kind of fit within the corrugation of the metal. So it turned out real good, real nice, neat, and clean. And so classroom is up and running. They got it going. And the next thing for us to move to is the bathroom, putting in the plumbing so we can get the shower in. We bought the shower install, the surround, just the other day. So we're going to get started on that this next week. But it's good. It looks really good. I mean, this really kind of pops, this cedar. We put a little stain on it, polyed it, and with this dark color, turned out really, really really good. So we're super excited about that. The mini split works really well, cools real nice, heats real good. You have to keep in mind, it's kind of an electric heat. It's like a heat pump, and so it's not even like electric heat. So there's no element in it that gets hot and then it blows across the element. It kind of works as a reverse air conditioner. It's pulling the heat out of the cold, out of the outside air and bringing it on the inside. So it's way too complicated, but it does work. It works really nice. So super excited. This is where we are right now. We'll be back, give you another video probably here in a week and show you the bathroom, or at least how far we've gotten with the bathroom. But anyway, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Leave comments down below. Like, subscribe, comments. Let's see, what else can you do? You can donate. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, you could donate. I wouldn't even know where you send money. But anyway, there it is. Bye.